In a perfect world for me, I would have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. And if they get along, that's great. So it's cool because I'm like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. And then we just have this guy that, when, you know, when we want to get a little freaky, like, you know,
So the guy's
it's
just
a
for freaky
warm dildo. Josselyn Morris came on our podcast today to share about what it's like dating as a stud in LA. And our sponsor for today's episodes is Beyond, the newest dating app in town. Check it out at datebeyond.co. I don't know why I'm so lit right now.
Wait.
I'm not even like drunk or anything. I'm just lit.
I should have drank a buzzball.
What's a buzzball?
Girl, you don't know what a buzzball is?
No, I have no. Is that like a West Coast thing?
Bro, just next time you go into the liquor store, just buy one and drink 2.
Is it like a Four Loko?
Bro,
like
it's better. Because for Loco, you need to drink that whole thing. But bro, you drink one buzzball, it's like this big.
Okay.
You drink 2 of them, you will be on your ass. You will not. You will literally feel like you drank 8 shots. I pregame with 2 buzzballs and I'm good for the rest of the night.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, okay, 2 buzzballs and like three shots. You're about to black out.
I feel like I should try that tonight.
Try a buzzball. I'm so serious. Well,
gonna get 2
not right now while you doing this.
Not.
Yeah, because you could be like, hey, that you be doing.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
What?
Right?
A buzzball? I'm serious.
Right?
Everybody go buy one.
It's like, let's get everybody lit. It's
Everybody
gonna
go buy
be
a
great.
buzzball.
I mean, my first one, I was definitely like, okay, I'm gonna keep drinking wine. And then as I got comfortable being in front of camera, then it started getting, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. And now I need less and less wine. But I was definitely nervous, like my first podcast, because I was like, I don't want to be a podcast host and talk to people. I'm an introvert.
Why?
I'm shy. I don't know.
For real?
Yeah, I'm like a behind the scenes person. And like, you know, just like, okay. But then, you know,
I feel like I'm not shy. I'm just like observant.
I like that.
Like I like to just, I'm very like, you know, I'd be very energetic, but I kind of like to see what's going on a little bit. You know?
You gotta assess the situation.
Like, what are
before
you about?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like scam me?
Are you scared?
Are you trustworthy? Like, what are your intentions?
What are your intentions? That's my favorite one. What are your intentions with
Right.
me when I'm like trying
You
to
want my
date
social
someone?
security?
Like, you trying to eat my pussy or?
Wait, what?
Yo, what? I mean, that's what I ask people. So, what are your intentions? Not with me, for you. I mean, you know, unless you want to. But
I don't know which camera to look at. I'm over here like, there's 7, I don't know which. I'm like,
I'm trying to flirt with you. I hope that is coming across because I do like girls and I do think you are super cute.
oh, thank you. Stop. I'm all right, you know what I'm
I lived
saying?
in LA.
Where do you live?
I live in Miami.
Wait, I'm going to Miami in March.
Oh my gosh, come hang out with me.
Wait, I'm like down.
Actually.
Are you like, what is there to do in Miami? Because I'm trying to be lit. I'm trying to be outside.
I mean, we could go to like the beach. There's so many the beach, there's a bunch of clubs. I mean,
What's the best club?
I like 11 because
I know everyone says that.
you know, because I get to see sexy girls and like it's not like a raunchy strip club, but it's like a nightclub with like girls walking around in lingerie, and I'm like, ooh, hot girls. And they're like, ooh, hey.
Are they like bottle girls or they just?
No, they're like, it's like strippers, but it's not a fully nude, like at least on the main part strip club. But it's like a topless strip club, and then like you can go in a back room if you want. But like they're girls walking around in lingerie, like baddies everywhere, and then you're also partying in like the club, and it's open like 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty lit. It's great.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
I actually work at a strip club, but not as a dancer. Dancer for everyone gets, but I like pick up the dollars. I've been doing it for like almost not 2 years yet. I think it's about like a year and a half. It's fun.
Yeah, I bet it's fun. I've always wanted to try it. Like just,
But I think that job though is the reason why I don't have a girlfriend.
oh no,
Because they hate they like, oh, you work at a club. Blah, blah, blah. They think I'm like
oh.
gonna flirt with everyone.
But it's just because they're there doesn't mean you're like trying to flirt with everybody.
Right. Like, I
Like,
can't let me do my job.
right?
Like,
I'm trying to pay my bills, and then I'm gonna come home to you, baby.
relax.
Like,
Doing the most.
So what is it like dating, like, you know, trying to date girls in LA?
Man. I'm gonna tell you what the problem with LA, bro. There's beautiful women here. Trust. You're gonna get you a baddie. If you live out here, you'll get a baddie eventually, unless you're just in your house all day. But it's just like they're fake gay.
Oh no.
Like they're down to like you know, do some things, but they not down to really be with you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I was talking to this one girl, right? Bad, bro. I'm like, yes, finally. I'm in here. First baddie ever. I'm excited. Sorry. Sorry. I'm excited. But she did, like, and I asked her, because mind you, the first question I asked when I first meet a girl, I'm like, yo, do you really like girls for real? And if you don't, it's cool. We can just, hey, you know, we can just smash and dash. It's really not that serious. We're grown now. It's not that serious. You can tell me right now. They're like, no, I would be with a girl. But then it's like, no. Then they're like, oh, actually. And I'm like, you could have just said that from the jump.
Right.
So I think the problem is it's just a lot of fake gay. Like, it's hard to find a girl who's really like actually going to be with you for real. Like I don't know how to explain. Like, LA is already fake. Like, it's already kind of a fake place. Not everyone, obviously, not me, but not everyone. But it's like it's hard to find genuine relationships. Period. So yeah, it's just a lot of fake gay. But hey, listen, you'll get a baddie though. You'll have a time. But I don't know, settling down here. Good luck. I don't know.
So is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for, like, you know, a life partner to settle down with, or what's your ideal relationship style?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind it. I feel like just finding the right person, but I wouldn't mind settling down. Like, I wouldn't mind, you know, having a girlfriend, just chilling. You know, obviously, I don't know. It would be cool. It would be cool. I don't know. It would be nice to have a little girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time. I haven't had a girlfriend in like actual girlfriend. Like, I've talked to people, but an actual relationship, it's been years. It's been like almost, it's gonna be 3 years soon. So, you know, I wouldn't mind though. But yeah, it has to be the right person for sure.
So what's single life like then?
It's fun. I'm having the time of my life. I'm living it up. I'm outside, you know, because you might as well be like, you're only in your 20s once, so I'm gonna live it to the best of my ability. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Coachella. I'm going to everything, Houston, Atlanta. I'm going out. So it's fun. It's super fun here. Single life is fun. But yeah, I definitely think there is times like I do like see couples. Like, I'll be on TikTok scrolling. I'm like, oh, damn, like it stings a little bit when I see it. I'm like, fuck, like
The TikTok cutest.
No, I know. And then it's like, I'm not old. I'm like 24, but I am getting older, so like I do want to find someone, because like, you know, you gotta be with someone like 3 years at least, you know, 2-3 years to get married. And like, damn, at this rate, nigga, I might be like, oh, sorry, I said the N-word. Sorry. Like, at this rate, like it's looking like maybe 28, 29, maybe 30, maybe I don't know. So, but right now though, I'm living my best life. I'm doing my thing. So it's fun, but yeah, I think there's times where you'd be like, oh, I kind of want a little somebody sometimes.
Like somebody come home to.
Right.
Just be like,
it's cold, but I think it's because it's cold. I think summer I would be straight. Yeah. Summertime, everybody be breaking up.
Let's just go to Miami, because like it's never like winter cold cuffing season time in Miami. There's like 2 weeks of cold.
I'm scared of Miami.
It's scary.
I'm scared of Miami
Scary
girls.
place.
I feel like Miami girls are cheaters. Ugh. And they're just horrific. They just seem horrific to me. Like, they cheat. They like, it just, I mean, I know LA is probably bad, but I feel like Miami is just treacherous. Like,
it is. And like when you say like the girls who are just kind of like, you know, faking it, and pretending, it is so bad in Miami.
I knew it was gonna be.
Like, I really do try to like date girls in Miami, and unless they're like much older than me, like it's impossible. Like, I definitely am so much more lucky in LA, and I don't even come to LA that much. Wow. And girls are like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with you. And I'm like, I see much more like openness in that versus Miami. It's just,
Yeah, I've never been. Well, yeah, I've never been to Miami, but everyone who I have met from there, I'm like, oh, you're I don't even want to. You're a problem. I'm gonna just like every time I'm on live and someone says, I'll be like, oh, where you from? They're like Miami. I'm like,
red flag.
I'm just like, oh,
I'm a walking red flag right now.
no, they're just treasures, bro. Like I can't even I can't. I don't even know what to say about that.
But tell me about like your TikTok lives, because you created a whole community on your TikTok.
Yes, ma'am. So I started it with a different friend when I first started. And we were like, at first it was just lesbian. It was just lesbian. Oh, be for real, sorry. Just a lesbian speed dating. And then I was like, you know what? We should open it up a little more. You feel me? Because I don't know. It's just like I feel like, especially if you're in like a small town, like I lived in Yuma, Arizona, small town. You probably don't even know what that is. Super small town. No girls. I was a virgin till I was 19. It wasn't getting no play out there. So yeah, so it's hard for people, especially like lesbians in small towns, to find people. And the dating apps, please be for real. Look at the camera, please. Be for real. Horrible. Lesbian dating apps, you might as well just throw them in the garbage. Also, there's not a lot of even stuff for us to even watch in general. Like, you know, you see all the love shows, Love Island, Bachelor. Where the studs at, bruh? Or like, where the girls at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the last thing we had was the L word, and I was like, I was like, bro, when like 19, I don't know, like 2000 or something.
That, but it's so
they redid it, but it sucks. And I'm gonna tell you why it sucks. No offense to whoever made that, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. But it's just like they made it, and I was so excited for the new one because I was like, okay, we're gonna have some representation. Finally, girl, did you see the cast?
Honestly, I haven't watched the new one. I just heard bad things about it, and I just haven't watched it.
It just wasn't good, and I didn't feel like they really represented like they should have. You feel me? Like the cast they had with the OG one was cool because at that point, like that's all we was gonna get anyway. But I don't know, they didn't have a single stud in there, like that looks like me. Like what's good with that? Anybody at this point? There's so many on TikTok. I scroll through and see 50 of them. You know, there's just yeah. Anyway, back to the live. Sorry, I have ADHD, so I'll go everywhere. So yeah. Anyway, but damn, hold on. What was I talking about?
The L word and your TikToks.
Okay, so the TikTok live, yeah, I basically started to help the community find love. You feel me? Like I love, even though I currently don't have anyone in my life.
Tattooed on me.
Yeah, period. So I love, and I feel like it's just hard for us to, you know, find love sometimes. So it's just where all like-minded people can come. People you know like girls. People you know are like, you know, you could look and see like, should I come up for them? You can find someone attractive. You could pull up and shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's amazing. I love it. I hosted with two black gay men, period, all black, lit. So they're amazing. They put in so much work with me. So it's been incredible. We've had a lot of people on there. We've had Kalani's ex on there. We had Chris Sales. Chris Sales was on there. He was the honorary straight person. I let him do it because I was just like, bro, Chris Sales, like, but I was trolling him. He left because I was trolling too much. I started playing Queen's song. I put up a picture of Queen and Clarence. He was pissed. I was like, damn. And then he just left. After I put up the picture of Queen and Clarence, I was being stupid. I'd be trolling on there. But I mean, bro,
you'd be able to take
like hella years ago, bro. You really like be for real. I'd have been like, all right, bro, you funny, but like leave. All right. But nah, he was cool though. He's really chill though. But yeah, and then also something for us to watch, you know? Like I said, there's no LGBTQ really shows out. And the one that we were gonna get, obviously wasn't that good. So, you know, people honestly just watch me because literally for lesbians, I'm the only thing that they can watch, literally. That has to do with love. We have no Bachelor, we have no Bachelorette, we have no Love Island, we have no nothing. We have nothing. And I don't know why.
We should make it.
I really don't know why. I literally think there's so much potential for it. Because obviously if I'm blowing up, there's a market for it. People want to watch, but it's like they refuse. I don't know why they refuse. Like, I don't want to see Becky and Tim kissing every year. Damn. Like, come on, bro. Let's see Susie and Sammy. I don't know. Like,
yes.
Get some in here.
And Brad and Chad.
Right. Yeah. Brad and Chad, whatever. Like, let's mix it up. But yeah, I feel like there was also something, actually, there was something, maybe Are You the One? They had like a
I think so.
They had like a version. They had like but it had like a bunch all in one. But it just felt so like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they be doing stuff to be like, oh, we're not homophobic because we did do that one season, but we never did it again.
Right.
And we never, you know what I'm saying? So
like we tried it. Like you see that?
yeah, we did it. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Like LGBTQ plus.
Representation.
Right.
Like no.
Be for real.
Like really be for real.
Exactly.
So like if you could create your own, I don't know, dating show for the Alphabet Mafia, which is my favorite term for
Alphabet Mafia is crazy. Alphabet Mafia is crazy.
It is crazy. But you know, I refer to myself as a raging bisexual, so
Period.
I love to rep like I'm in the Alphabet Mafia because then it makes me sound hard when I talk to girls and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I actually am into girls, but I just don't look like it. Just don't look past that.
I'm crying.
But if we could create our own dating show or like, you know, content house show, whatever, how would you do it?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna host it because I'm already lit, man. I got it hosted, bro. I must be in there like, hey. I mean, I would just have everybody in the house. I would have like, I probably do studs and femmes. You feel me? I probably do studs. I do a lesbian one. You feel me? YOLO.
Nice.
I do studs and femmes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add like, probably like, I don't know what, like maybe like 10 femmes, 10 studs, maybe 8. Let me chill. Maybe 8. And then just put them all in the house, you feel me? And then we're gonna, I don't know, like I don't know what we'll do from that, but I don't know, put them in there and, you know, see if they are compatible. I like the Are You the One where they like, you gotta like choose or like they do it off compatibility. That's cool. I don't know, maybe something like that, but I don't know. It'll be something fun. Maybe do like games or something. Like we do like game. I don't know.
What's a game?
I don't know.
What's in
like
your game night? Truth or dare? Spin
Right,
the bottle?
something like
I feel
that.
it's so basic. We gotta come up with something else.
I don't know. It would be lit though. I gotta take the time to think about it. But it would be cool. Like if I was like a billionaire or something, I'd be tearing it up. I'd be having hella shows. All like I'd have a whole lesbian channel. Fuck it. Like I'd be going crazy.
What would you call it?
The L channel. I don't know.
The L channel.
Nah, because people think it's like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Like Lesbian Central. Some shit.
Ooh,
Like,
Lesbian Central.
Lesbian Hub. Some cool.
L Hub.
Yeah. I like Lesbian Central. I think it's
Lesbian Central sounds like, it sounds hot.
But what's up with that stigma with bi girls though? It seems like the lesbian community aren't messing with y'all.
I mean, as a bisexual woman, I can confirm that a lot of times when I try to go like talk to lesbians, they're like, you're not a real lesbian. I'm like, yeah, but I really like girls. Like, I mean, in a perfect world for me, I would have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. And if they get along, that's great.
Wow.
Whatever. Like I was in a throuple for like almost a year. I loved it. I loved like having both because I mean, I loved the like emotional and romantic connection that I had with my girlfriend and the fact that like she was also my primary partner in that relationship. So it was cool because I'm like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. And then we just had this guy that when, you know, when we wanted to get a little freaky, like, you know,
So the guys
it's a warm dildo.
That's so funny to me. That's so funny. Like the way you talked about your girlfriend, you're like, the warm, amazing connection. You're like, want to get freaky, you bring the guy in.
You know, he was a great warm body because, you know, sometimes
A warm body is crazy.
I mean, I liked him and we enjoyed him and
Did
he was
you
great.
though?
We did. I mean,
Did
we're
you really
still
like
friends.
him?
We're still friends. I did really like him and we are still friends. I mean, we on a romantic level aren't going to like have a long-term relationship, but I can be friends with him and I think he's a great dude. Like he's a cool dude for whichever woman he like decides to be with. And he thought he was a man because he's like, oh, I'm dating these 2 girls and they like each other. But it was really like,
we're just using you.
I mean, it wasn't we're just using you, but he was our boyfriend. But you know, I mean, there is for me like the reason why I am not a lesbian is because like there's just something about a warm dick that I can't get from a dildo. And I will say it out loud. I don't know if we're gonna cut it out later, but
That's definitely getting cut out. I mean, shoot. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. Me personally, I don't find it appealing.
yeah, I mean,
Never have. But hey, look, I mean, you know, hey, get to it, man. I have no, hey,
but I
preferences.
just love women. I think women like you're able to connect with like woman to woman. you're able to connect deeper than I can like woman to man.
Yeah.
Because I look at men, I'm like, oh my God, you're such a boy. And then like when I look at women, like they understand what it's like to be a woman in this world, regardless of your sexual orientation. Like you understand what it's like to be a girl,
Right.
and the struggles that can come along with it. And like we respect each other differently, and our emotions are different. And I like that about girls.
No, for sure. I feel like two women in a relationship, that love is strong.
So strong.
It's like, whoa, let's be for real. I don't know. It's very strong. I feel like that, like, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like two women in love is the most powerful thing ever in life because it's just so just like, I don't know. It's so just like, whoa, like, this is crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, you just, I don't know. That's why I feel like a bunch of crazy stuff be happening because it's just like, it's so just like,
so passionate.
so like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the bi thing, I don't know. I date bi girls. I don't care. Because honestly, me personally, and me personally, I'd rather get left for, like, if she leaves me, I'd rather get left for a guy than another girl. 100%. Because then, like, to me, it's like, if you leave me for a guy, then like, okay, you just wanted that warm thing. And that has nothing to do with me. I can't do that. So I don't care. Me personally, that has nothing to do with me. Like, I would literally be like, oh, period. It wasn't my fault. But you think me for another girl?
Oof.
Like, bro, we got the same everything. Like, now it's like, what's up? Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, now you got me messed up. Now I'm sad and crying in my room.
Don't worry. I won't ever leave you for another girl if you give me the opportunity.
Okay. So the guy thing is on the table. So possibly a guy. But hey, at least I'm.
I mean, we could be. My ideal relationship is an open relationship. I have boyfriend and girlfriend, and I, as of right now, think marriage is a scam. So I don't
open
really want to get
relationship.
married.
I can't. I'm a Cancer girl.
Oh, you're Cancer.
Yeah, I can't do open because I be liking, you know, I don't know. Cancers can't do no open relationship, bro.
I feel you.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
So I'm just like, I get the ick from everybody. And like, I really am just like such a like hard ass when it comes to things. I'm like, I don't believe anything that you say. So it's like, even if you're like, I love you, we're getting married right now. And it's like, but do you?
right.
Like,
I get it. Skeptical.
yeah, I'm like forever a skeptic. So
I get that.
yeah, working on it though. But
It's okay.
yeah.
Sometimes it's good to be like, you know, I feel like sometimes I might have jumped into things a little too soon.
Yeah, but it's so fun jumping in the deep end.
No.
Sometimes. It's
really
fun
not.
to jump in, but then when you got to get out, it's just like,
Sucks. Yeah. Now you're sad
yeah.
and hurt and crying.
I mean, I love a good cry. I cried the other day. I was like, I had the best cry. I just watched the sun rays and I journaled and I cried and it was beautiful and sad.
I hate crying because everyone thinks I'm like emotional because I'm a Cancer. So I just don't like crying and it's like proving them right in a way. But I still do cry though.
You cry in your own room, like, you know, by yourself. You don't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, okay, nobody saw me cry.
Right. Psych. I'm sad.
You thought I was sad?
Right.
So, oh my gosh, when you're, oh my gosh, what is the differences? I mean, there's more people here in LA than there were in Arizona you said before.
And Yuma, yeah.
I mean, what have you learned on your dating experiences throughout like the whole process? And what have you learned from your speed dating on like your TikTok channel as well?
Oh man, for dating, I don't know. I feel like one thing I maybe learned is that, you know, people not wanting to be with you has nothing to do with you. You know, I feel like I used to take rejection, not rejection. I used to take like breakups and things like really hard, and I would really like blame myself a lot. When, be for real, like why would like I shouldn't be blaming myself. It has nothing to do with me. You feel me? Like if you're just not compatible with someone or they don't feel it, you can't do anything about it. So I feel like that I learned that, and like to also take things slower. I feel like sometimes I might have rushed into things, or I like, because when I really like someone, like I really like them. So it's like boom, like I like you and I want to be with you. That's on, period. That's it. So I like get really excited and get really like, and then I feel like sometimes they might be like, okay, wait, you know. So I don't know, probably just that, and also just not giving too much like. I feel like it's been good that I've been single because I feel like I've gotten so much done that I wouldn't have if I was in a relationship. Like that breakup I had 2 years ago, almost 3, was extremely painful, but it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I've accomplished so much since then. And I don't know, I feel like sometimes I need to like put more energy into myself, because I feel like when I get a partner, sometimes I like put a lot of my energy into them, because it's like I like them, or like when I had a girlfriend, I loved her, so it's like I wanted her to be successful. I wanted her, like I was really like pushing her, and to be honest, I was not getting that in return. So yeah, so just have to like chill out a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So when you're pushing, you know, like giving a lot in your relationships, but not giving or getting the same in return, you know, like how do you navigate that? And how do you, like, is there like a trigger that helps you see that? Or like, how do you get out of that and make changes?
There wasn't really a trigger, to be honest. Like I just kind of was just doing it because I like them, and I just thought that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. It's just what I felt like I was supposed to do that. I don't know. Just how I felt. So, but I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get the triggers now. Like I'm starting to be like, wait, you know, like I'm starting to see a little bit. But definitely like before, like when I was in a relationship, I was definitely like doing the most. Like, and as I should, but it's like I was doing the most for someone who wasn't really reciprocating. And, you know, oh, sorry, I go. So yeah, I think like, I don't know, it's hard because when you're in love with someone, you have the rose-colored glasses on, and sometimes you don't see stuff until you do break up or, you know, you separate. So I didn't see it at that time, but definitely looking back, I'm like, oh wow, be for real. And it's crazy. Everyone, all my friends were like, yeah, girl, like it was. Yeah. But
You can't see it.
yeah, it's hard to see sometimes. I feel like, bro, love is so powerful, bro. You just got, I feel like when people are in love, just leave them alone, bro. You can't tell them nothing. You can't do nothing. Just let the universe, let God take care of it, because you're not going to get through to anybody in love, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't care what's going on, what's happening. It's just, yeah, when you're in love, bro, it's just different. And like, I've been in love, so it's like, I already know, like, you don't think rationally, bro. I don't know. It's just, you don't. So I didn't see nothing until after we ended.
Wow. So then what is modern love to you?
I feel like modern love, like how it be, like the,
I don't know, however you want to define your definition of the words modern and love together.
I feel like two people or two individuals, sounds smarter. I'm trying to think. I feel like two individuals coming together. I don't explain. Hold on. Because I'm trying to think. Because it's like two individuals coming together, but like at the same time having their own identities. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like I feel like sometimes in relationships we get so caught up and we can lose ourselves. But I feel like if you with somebody and you guys are both doing your thing, but at the same time still supporting each other, still doing what you guys can for each other, that's really cool. That's something I would like.
Nice.
That's some cool stuff right there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope that you find that modern love that you want. And
we'll see. We'll see, sis.
I believe in you. You know, you're a baddie, so you know.
Stop.
It's true. When I saw you, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, okay. Let me try to be cool, but you know, I can't be cool. Like I have no filter, especially after today.
The wine,
it's only like a glass and a half I've had all day. I
hate wine. It tastes like, I don't know how to explain. It tastes like sweet beer.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's like,
I'm like picky. I like some of my I like rosé.
What's that?
It's the pink one.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like sweet,
but specifically like French rosé.
Oh, okay.
Not like Cali rosé because it's different.
Oh, really?
There's some that it literally tasted like water. I was like, oh, okay, I'm into wine now because it tastes like water.
Okay.
But like a lot of wines that I see here, I'm like, absolutely not. So we'll see. Well, thank you again for coming on our podcast today and chatting with me. And I can't wait to follow you on TikTok and hop into your lives. How do we find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Josselyn Morris, JOSSELYN. MORRIS. I don't know if they'll put it somewhere on the screen, but yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on. This was fun. Yeah, period.
Yes. Well, let's hang out again soon.
Oh yeah, I'm down for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
March. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like
March, and maybe later while I'm still here.
Oh, period. Yeah. Let me know.
Amazing.